tan inverse of x divided by square root of a square minus x square, where modulus of x is less than a. So first I am going to be consider the problem as it is. Inverse of x divided by square root of a square minus x square. So student, until the problem number 8 we don't have any term other than x there. But in this problem we have an extra term, that is the a. So when you are considering the substitutions, you should be consider a and x, you will get the simplified form. How to eliminate this x and a? It is very simple thing. You have only two options. Option 1, you have to be convert x in a terms of a, then you have to be consider a common. Or you have to be convert a in a form of a x, then you have to be take x as a common. But already we have taken solution from the problem number 1. I am going to be follow the same method here also. So instead of, you just observe, in a previous problem, put x is equals to sin theta, x is equals to tan theta. But in x is equals to a sin theta, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ 1 place ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ a square ಅಂತ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ 1 minus x square ಅಂತಾನೋ x square minus 1 x square plus 1 ಅಂತ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ a square minus x square ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅದನ್ನ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So we have to be consider x is equals to a sin theta. If you have considered x is equals to a sin theta, we can how to be solve for a theta. In the next step, consider a to the LHS, then you will get x by a is equals to sin theta, and finally theta will give us theta is equals to sin inverse of x divided by a. So we have got the value of theta. Theta is equals to sin inverse x a. So after considering this substitutions, just substitute all this in your problem. So firstly, I am going to be considering tan inverse x divided by square root of a square minus x square. That is equals to tan inverse. See, x is nothing but a sin theta. In a numerator, I have substituted, and in a denominator within a square root, right? A square as it is minus as it is. X means a, so x square will become a square sin square theta. So after this, you just observe the denominator in these two terms, so we can easily take a square as a common. So what we may get, if you have taken a square common, the problem will give in the form of a sin theta divided by square root of, I will take a square common, 1 minus sin square theta. And again, this a square outside at the square root, so it will become a. So finally, tan inverse sin theta divided by square root of 1 minus sin square theta. I hope all of you got cleared how we got this a. Within a square root, a square common. After considering the common, take that a square outside the square, it will becomes a, because square and root we can cancel here, so it will becomes as a. One more famous square root of 1 minus the sin square theta. It is a getting possible to remove this square root. Yes, we can remove it. It is just by applying the trigonometric identities, because we have a sin square theta plus is equals to 1. We have a sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. How have it for a cos theta? You just observe sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. Derived for this, I will. So that is cos square theta equals to 1 minus sin square theta will become that is equal to square root of 1 sin square theta. Now place of square root of 1 tan square theta, we can easily replace it as a cos theta. The remaining terms I have considered as it is. You can observe here. This is square I have considered as it is now. Who is the microphones? It should be mute. Is my voice is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Students, can you hear my voice?
Sir.
Alright. So after substituting the problem, we will get of tan inverse for a theta by a cos theta. So we can easily answer a from numerator denominator, and we have first by cos theta. And all we know one thing, sin theta by cos theta, we can easily write in the form of a tan theta. So it will becomes tan inverse of tan theta. Now here you can easily cancel tan and tan. You are going to get only a theta. And by our substitution, we have a is equal to x divided as a theta. You just replace in a place of theta what we have the value. So your final answer will be sin inverse x divided by a. So this is the complete solution of this problem. Do you have any doubts? It's more than this is also an important problem that is for 2 marks. Function in the simplest form, tan inverse of 3a square x minus x cube divided by a cube minus 3ax square, where a greater than 0 and x lies between minus a by root 3 to plus a divided by root 3. When we observe this problem, we can easily get a substitution because we have both the numerator and denominator. Only we have a x term and also a term. Don't bother about that a. But if you know the formulas of a tan 3 theta, we can directly do the substitution here. It is just to take x is equals to a tan theta. Just observe. Here we have the solution. We can also put x is equals to a tan theta. If you have taken x is equals to a tan theta, just derive it for a theta value. What will be the theta? First consider a to the LHS, so it will give x divided by a is equals to tan theta. Implies theta is equals to tan inverse x divided by a. So finally we have got the value of a theta. So after getting this, just keep on substituting what are the values we have considered. So here nothing we are doing, just wherever you have a x, just replace that x as a tan theta. Consider the problem as it is. Now within a bracket terms, wherever you have a x, consider it as a tan theta. You can observe it tan inverse of 3a square into a tan theta minus a cube tan cube theta, because here we have an x cube. If x is equals to a tan theta, you have to be considered x cube as a tan theta whole cube, that will becomes a cube into tan cube theta by the denominator a cube minus 3a into a square tan square theta. 3a into x square is 3. So x square is nothing but a square tan square theta. Now after this you can observe we can easily multiply a into a square, correct? And also in a denominator a into a square. So the problem will get into the form tan inverse of 3a cube tan theta minus a cube tan cube theta divided by a cube minus 3a cube tan square theta. So after this, what we may done here, the numerator and the denominator, we can also, we have some similar terms to take a common. Which term we can take a common there? Can you able to identify it? Which term we have taken the common there? ಎರಡು ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ನ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಎ ಅನ್ನೋ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಎರಡು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ ಟೇಕ್ ಎ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ as a common. So after taking an a cube, the problem will becomes in the form of tan inverse of. So in a numerator, I will take a cube common. So the remaining terms 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta. As well as in a denominator, I will take a cube common. It will give 1 minus 3 tan square theta. So this is what happened after taking a cube common. And also when you have two same terms in a numerator and denominator, you just cancel it. A cube we can cancel from numerator and denominator. And in the next step, we are left with only tan inverse of 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta divided by 1 minus 3 tan square theta. And all we know one thing, this is the formula for a tan 3 theta or bracket. That will be tan 3 theta formula. So you can replace in a place of that as a tan 3 theta and cancel tan and tan inverse there. So theta means what is the value of theta? You can observe theta is equal to inverse x divided by a. So you just replace in a place of theta, you will get final answer as a 3 into tan inverse x divided by a. You have the final answer here, 3x by a. Say students, when you have reached the last level, there compulsory you have to be mention the value of theta. If you have stopped your problem only at a 3 theta, you will lose 1 mark. If it is a 3 mark question, they will split the marks. Substitution, what you had taken for this 1 mark, and for all this 1 mark, and final answer 1 mark. So this is the way of splitting the problem. So if you have forgot any one of these steps also, they will definitely deduct the marks. That's why I'm telling, whatever the steps I have given in each problem, follow the same steps to get a complete marks. Don't lose the marks. Okay, ಈ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಬಿಡು ಬರ್ದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಬೇಡ. Whatever the solution I have given, you just mention all those in your answer script. So that will be better to get a complete marks. So up to here, these are all the 3 mark questions. As I told you, problem number 2, they will ask 2 mark question. Problem number 5 to 10, all these are okay. So while reading, I will practicing, you have to be keep one thing in your mind. At which section they will ask this question. Part B ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, part A ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು ನಿಮಗೆ. If you know that very well, you can easily answer for all the questions. ಈ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಇಂದ ನಮಗೆ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಎ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಅದೇ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷನೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ನೆವರ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ದಟ್. You just observe the question number 20, part B, question number 12. In a question number 12, question number 13, or 13 and 14 will be from the ITF, inverse trigonometric functions. So like the questions. And when you go for a parts, you will get the question number 25 from the first chapter. And the question number 26 from the second chapter, means from the ITF, you will get 26 and question number 27. Both will be from the inverse trigonometric function. See, this is the way of predicting the questions, where they can ask anything. marks, 2 marks, ಏನು important ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. You just follow that one. Definite marks get a good. So I hope up to here you don't have any doubts, right? Here you have the next problem. Question number 11. Find the value of tan inverse of 2 into cos of 2 sin inverse 1 by 2. These kind of problems will depends on the concepts of properties of a idea and principal value of a idea. If you know these two concepts, you can easily answer for these following questions. You just observe, student. When you have a questions to find the value of like this, first you have to be make up the problems. Part by part, observe ಮಾಡಿ. First, we can easily find the value of sin inverse 1 by 2. Make sure that to solve the problems like this only part by part, because all we know that we can easily calculate the sin inverse of 2 values. It's this simple thing, sin inverse of 1 by 2. So you can mention it in a form of sin inverse of at which degree the sine function will have the value of 1 by 2. It is a 30 degree, so pi by 6. Sine and sine inverse cancel, it will give the value of a pi by 6. The same thing here we have, but they followed some other method. Don't worry, you can also follow the same method. That will helpful for you. And instead of sine by 2 value, we can easily replace it as a pi by 6. Correct? So after this only you have to be go for a step-wise step. You just observe, consider after finding the value of sine inverse 1 by 2, consider the problem as it is. Tan inverse of cos into 2 sine inverse 1 divided by 2. And we can easily replace sine inverse of 1 by 2 as a pi by 6. Because we have found that value. Remaining terms you have to write as it is. See, tan inverse of 2 into cos and 2 also as it is. Only in a place of a sine inverse 1 by 2 I have taken pi divided by 6. Now we can cancel 2 1s is 2 3. So in a next step it will becomes like tan inverse of 2 into cos of pi by 3. See, it's just to see the step-wise process how we are done here. If you are simplifying with the only single value, definitely you are going to get likely replace the value. One is cos pi by 3. What is cos pi by 3 means? So now this. Any doubts in this problem? Okay. Let's go for our next problem. Here we go for the next problem. Question number 12. Find the value of cot of tan inverse A plus cot inverse A. It is look like a difficult, easy answer. It's a very simple to substitute the value of tan inverse A plus cot inverse A. Say student, we know the formula. Tan inverse x plus cot is equals to pi by 2. You can apply this formula to any kind of a term. Make sure that these two terms should be same. Tan inverse cot inverse ಇರಬೇಕು, the same terms ಇರಬೇಕು. Either it should be x or it should be a y or it should be a or it's a pi by 2 or pi by 4, whatever it is. So if you have a like that, you can make we can easily substitute this formula. Considering the problem cot of tan inverse A plus cot inverse A, we can use inverse A plus cot inverse A as a pi divided by 2. Because we know the formula tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is equals to pi by 2. So in this place, we can have a pi and cot pi by 2 means cot 90 degree. Cot degree means it will be a 0 value. That is what one answer. So these kind of questions only you can expect for a 1 mark. And also in your CET examination, they will ask these kind of questions only. So you have to be prepared for all these type of questions. The value of tan 1 by 2 into x by 1 plus x square minus y square 1 plus y less of x less than 1 y grand x y. Our sine inverse x by it is not sine inverse x plus cos inverse x. If these two terms are the same, we can easily again mention it as a pi by 2. But these two terms are what we can do for this. First, we have to be find out what is the value of sine inverse 2x divided by 1 plus x square, and what is the value of cos in 1 minus y square divided by 1 plus y square. So they found out to be by the substitution method. You just observe. First time we find the first value, that is sine inverse 2x divided by 1 plus x. So replace x is equals to tan theta, because this is also again depends on a sine 2 theta cos 2 theta formulas, because in both the sine and cos we have a formula the tan also. Therefore when we have consider x is equals to tan theta, then theta will gives us a tan inverse x. Theta is equals to tan inverse x. So after getting this, find the first value how to be sine inverse 2x by 1 plus x square. Wherever you have a substitution to the, then the problem will get in the form of a sine inverse of 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. And by now once always 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square, sine is nothing in 2 theta formula. So we can replace that one. We'll get sine inverse of sine 2 theta. We can cancel sine and sine inverse. So we are going to be get 2 and theta. Finally, by our substitution, we know one thing. Theta is equals to tan inverse x. Just replace here. You will get 2 tan inverse x. So now we have got sine inverse 2x by 1 plus x square value as a 2 tan. Let's go for a second one. Again here you have a y term. So we can easily have a cos 2 theta formula in a form of a tan. Again we can consider y is equals to tan theta. But because of a confusion, we have considered x is equals to tan theta. I am going to be prefer y is equals to tan phi. Then phi is equals to tan inverse phi. You just now avoid modify theta by the phi ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. So now consider the second of the problem, cos inverse 1 minus y square divided by 1 plus y square. So you replace the value of y, we have cos inverse of 1 minus tan square phi divided by 1 plus tan square phi. And all we know one thing, this is what we have within a bracket, that is the formula of a cos 2 phi. Means cos 2 theta we have, but instead of theta we have a phi here, so no problem, cos 2 phi. Again we can cancel cos and cos inverse, and we are left with the 2 phi, and by our consideration we can mention tan inverse y. So finally you will get 2 into tan inverse y. So finally we have got both the values. Now consider the problem as it is. If you have considered the problem, here we have the problem, tan of into sine by 2 inverse 2x by 1 plus x square plus cos inverse 1 minus y square by 1 plus y square. So is these two values, so that will give tan 1 by 2 into 2 tan inverse x plus 2 tan inverse y. This is the step. And take a 2 common. Within a bracket we have a 2, now take it outside. And we have 1 by 2 outside, you cancel 2. Finally, we will have in the form of a tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. And also, we know the formula of tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. You just replace the formula. So don't forget to consider this tan function. You have to be keep as it is until it gets vanished. So within a bracket, we have a formula of tan minus x plus tan inverse y as a tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus x. So we can easily cancel tan and tan inverse. See, tan inverse into tan inverse, both will same, no? So we can easily cancel it. And finally, we will left with x plus y divided by 1 minus xy.